ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ 12ನೇ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ VTU ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ APJ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯಿತು. ರಾಣಿ ಚೆನ್ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಕುಲಪತಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ CM ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅವರ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಜಿ ಹಿರಿಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿ UN ಆಹಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಕೃಷಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ವಿವಿ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಡ್ಯಾ ಕರುಣಾಸಾಗರ್ ಇನ್ನುಳಿದವರು ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು. ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ಉನ್ನತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಚಿವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ MC ಸುಧಾಕರ್ ಅವರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಮುಂದಿನ ಜೀವನದ ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಂತೆ ಜಗತ್ತು ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಹೊಂದಿದೆ ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಸವಾಲುಗಳಿಗೆ ವೈವಿಧ್ಯಮಯ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಕೋನಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಎದುರುಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕುತೂಹಲದಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ತ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಗದ ಜನರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸಲು ಸಿದ್ಧರಾಗಬೇಕು. ಮುಂದಿನ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಉಜ್ವಲವಾಗಿದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಸವಾಲುಗಳಿಂದ ಕೂಡಿದೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಸವಾಲನ್ನ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಆಶಾವಾದಿಯಿಂದ ಎದುರಿಸೋಕೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ ಎಂದರು.
Rani Channamma. She has immortalized herself with great determination and bravery that she showed to defend her motherland against the imperial forces. When we recall her life history, we realize that she overcame several adversities in her life. She lost her husband, she lost her son, but she did not give up. And she even adopted an heir to their throne. And she defeated the British forces in the first round of war in 1824. So we have indeed many lessons to learn from the life of Rani Channamma. And today is a great day for all the graduates, postgraduates, doctorates who have received prestigious degrees of Rani Channamma University. And receiving degrees at a convocation is a great milestone in every young person's life. I am aware that Rani Channamma University is a young, upcoming university that is striving to make a great mark in the academic landscape of India. And from the Vice-Chancellor's address, I learned that this is the largest university and the number of doctorates, master's degrees awarded is really very commendable. And all this achievement is because of the efforts put in by the leadership of the Vice-Chancellor Prof. Tyagaraj and his team of dedicated academic and professional staff who are making great efforts to impart high quality education to the students and leaving no stone unturned to ensure that the young graduates are fully equipped with all the skills needed for their future careers in various fields. And I want to remind all the young graduates that you are very lucky because you are among the top creamy layer of youth receiving university degree in India. And surveys by the Education Ministry indicate that enrollment in school is about 265 million children, and in higher education institutions it's only 41 million. And those coming out of degrees are only 5.6 million in the country, and you are one among them. So indeed, congratulations to all of you for your achievement. And I am aware of the hard work, patience and perseverance that you have shown in your journey to achieve this. Now this has been strongly supported by the determination and sacrifices your parents have made, and the professionalism, dedication, empathy and mentorship provided by the teachers of Rani Channamma University. Now, education is not only about acquiring degrees, and also it's not about the great poet said, William Butler Yeats, he said, education is not filling a pile but lighting a fire. So all of you have great potential to achieve great things in life, and this requires equipping yourself with knowledge and vision to see what others do not. So our former president and the great missile scientist, late Dr. Abdul Kalam, after whom this auditorium has been named, he said, if 4 things are followed, having a great aim, acquiring knowledge, hard work and perseverance, anything can be achieved. And he also said, if you want to shine like a sun, you must first burn like a sun. So he emphasized the need for hard work and also having that desire, having that fire in you. And he also said, dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts and thoughts into action. and I would like to urge all the graduates to read the book Ignited Minds by late Dr. Abdul Kalam. During your professional journey, do not be afraid of failure. And if you look at the achievements of Dr. Abdul Kalam, you'll see that sometimes even the missiles have failed. And he said, don't be afraid of failure. So if you fail, never give up, because fail means first attempt in learning. So we shall have to learn from our mistakes and improve ourselves. So don't be afraid of failure. While achieving academic excellence is commendable and deserves appreciation, we need to remind ourselves that this is not an end by itself, but only a means to achieve greater things in life. Let us not forget that this is not the only requirement for success. We can recollect about many people who have achieved great things even without academic degrees. The founder of the global company Apple, Steve Jobs, he had to drop out of the university because of financial issues. And the founder of Microsoft, Bill Gates, had to also drop off the university. And even the great scientist Charles Darwin, who discovered the theory of evolution, he was also a school dropout. And there are also several Nobel laureates who had dropped out of formal education because they were much ahead of their time. So this includes our own revered poet Rabindranath Tagore and others like writer George Bernard Shaw and the famous scientist Albert Einstein. So this only to highlight that acquiring degrees is not a goal by itself, but only one of the steps to equip yourself to achieve your goals. We need to see the potential in dropouts or those who are not performing so well academically, and see how we can nurture their talents and bring out their potential. They may be talented in so many other ways, so we need to support them and nurture them. Thomas Morrison, the American philosopher, talked about 7 C's for success. So he said, a clear conception. The first C is conception of what you want, a vivid goal, clearly imagine, and a strong confidence. The second C, confidence, that you can achieve this goal. So you need to have that confidence, but then you need to have concentration. The third C, on what it takes to reach the goal. And a stubborn consistency. So unless there is consistency, you will not be able to reach your goal in pursuing your vision. And an emotional commitment on the importance of what you are doing, and good character to guide us and keep us on course, and capacity to enjoy the process. Now, these are not the only 7 C's. You can add several more C's. Now you can say creativity is very important in all fields, in science, humanities, business, technology, commerce, and many more. Creativity and critical thinking would enable superior decision making, equipping individuals with tools for weighing options, assess consequences, and arrive at better choices. Particularly in today's world, a lot of information is, and also misinformation, circulating. Critical thinking enables us to discern fact from fiction, and creativity encourages the out-of-box problem-solving approaches, considering multiple angles, challenging conventional ideas, and arriving at inventive solutions to complex problems. Another important C would be collaboration. Now, collaboration is very important in today's world because nothing can be achieved by any person in any single discipline. You have to always collaborate with people from other disciplines. And if you go back and look at the history of several even discoveries, you will see that that could be achieved only because of collaboration. And we all credit Alexander Fleming with the discovery of penicillin, which is an antibiotic that was the first antibiotic to be discovered, and it was named Magic Bullet because it could address the infections that were occurring at that time when the Second World War was going.
ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನಗಳ ಕಲೆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪದ್ಮಶ್ರೀ ಪಂಡಿತ ಎಸ್ ಬಾಲೇಶ್ ಭಜಂತ್ರಿಯವರಿಗೆ, ಉದ್ಯಮಶೀಲತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಸೇವಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಜೀನಗೌಡ, ನಾಗರಿಕ ಕ್ರೀಡೆ ಲೋಕೋಪಕಾರಿ ಸೇವಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಹೊಸೂರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಲಾಯಿತು. ವಿವಿಧ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪದವಿ ಪಡೆದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ನಾತಕೋತ್ತರ ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ನೀಡಲಾಯಿತು. ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ ಶಿಂದೆ, KMM ಕನ್ನಡ, ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ.